Ooh, I missed. Oh, okay. How do I get to the torturer? Down there?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt it.
Oh no. Oh no. How many sleep darts do we have? 5.
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can 2 enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, 2 contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person related. Restrict roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of other men's fields. They wander into foreign lands, only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity.
Is that the 7 strictures?
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious.
I don't want to go down there because of the dog. I don't want it to notice me.
No. For the first
Okay, we might have to find another way then.
And the second another.
Or I can sleep dart them, but I'm a little bit worried about running out of sleep darts for later.
2 contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy.
How else can we get down? Normally? Oh lord. The problem with Dunwall Tower is that it's so big. No matter how many guards they have, they can't cover everything. This was a bit of a risky move because it was right by the door here. Let's put him elsewhere.
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can 2 enemies occupy the same body? No. For the first will direct it one way, and the second another.
That guy doesn't seem like he's gonna leave the room at all. But the dog.
Contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become
okay, you know what? We will use 2 sleep darts here.
Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth.
If I drop down to the chandelier, will that dog freak out?
One spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person related. Restrict roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of other men's flesh.
We can just come down here, actually. Not too big of a deal. But is there anyone around here? No. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit, someone's coming. Oh, don't. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, the dog died. The dog died. Oh. I'm so sorry, doggy. I'm so sorry. No. It wasn't supposed to be like this. The dog doesn't count for kills though, right? So, I guess we're okay. Oh god. I still want to use the sleep darts for the dogs though, just because, you know, I don't want to be like, hey, dogs don't count for the kill, so therefore, I'm gonna ignore the fact that I'm trying to do a non-lethal run, and I start using regular bolts instead. You know, just to stick to the principle a bit, right? But unfortunately, this doggy didn't make it. I'm really sorry. Now I have to be really careful with this guy then, because I don't want him to suffer the same fate. Okay, good. Oh. Rest in peace. Confirmation though that yes, they can see you through the glass. Overseer Chant. Restrict an errant mind. No, we've heard this. We've heard this. Are these the founders? It's the same guy. Influences of the outsider. Brother, with an anxious heart, I respond to your letter. If your suspicion is true, I have grave misgivings about those presiding over Dunwall Tower. I have only recently resolved my disagreements with the Abbey, and it has come upon me as a surprise that some are lobbying for me to take up the mantle of High Overseer, but despite all that is going on, I hope to advise you personally in this matter. Last you wrote, you speculated that the mute who serves as a torturer within Dunwall Tower might be a follower of the outsider. He has an odd countenance, his tongue is twisted, and he cannot speak, and a wolfhound follows him about. Uh-oh. Add to this the incomprehensible groaning and the litany of repeated whispers you hear coming from his chambers at night, and it seems certain. At first, I found it hard to believe. How could one I admire so, such as the Lord Regent, allow this to go unchecked within his own house? Surely, he must respect the 7 strictures? But now I see the pieces arranged before me. I must tell you, it aligns with a vision experienced by one of our sisters from the oracular sect. Coming to me in the night, she spoke. Silence infects pain, and a hound's shadow follows a puppet of the outsider. Your position at the tower has been of great use to our order, and there is no shame in reporting back to me. You are an overseer, first and foremost, and it is your sole duty to protect the world of men from the malevolent influences of the outsider. Tell no others of this and await my instructions. I must wonder how high up into Dunwall Tower this corruption has spread. Martin. See, according to this, I feel like he wouldn't feel too great about me. But maybe he sort of puts up with me? Interesting information though. Apparently the torturer might be a follower of the outsider. This has got to be it. Oh, frick. Ooh. Leave it alone. Tales for Children. Yes, we've read this one. What? I remember reading that one. Have we really not read it before? They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was a brawler his mates called Smiley. He ran around up and down town, pulling off every kind of crimey. Yeah, I feel like we read this. Yes, yes, for sure. Oh, there they are. There's a hound though, so we definitely have to save some sleep darts for that. Is he torturing somebody here? Seems so. He and his little metal rod. Oh my god. How close can I get? Kill the torturer. Kill the torturer? Can I do this non-lethally? Maybe we can knock him out first? Oh! He's definitely a follower, alright. The heck is that sound? Dude, that guy's already dead. He doesn't talk. Okay. Oh! He's not affected! Did you see that? Bend time didn't affect him at all. Oh, that means he has powers too. Maybe the outsiders visited him before. Oh, wow. And now the outsider's gonna come talk to me, huh? Dearie. Oh, dearie, dearie, down in the cellar, so dreary. Why won't you come out to see me? When you were here, we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit, and I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I love to watch you work. Come back, and I'll tell you stories, such stories. Your dear Granny. Granny! Lord. His apple! Oh.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
It's funny he says that the Lord Regent is well guarded, because I think this was one of the easiest people to kill. We pretty much got him the moment we came inside the tower. Okay, so it still says we gotta kill the torturer. Maybe there's not gonna be a non-lethal way, or we haven't found it yet. I don't want to kill him if it's gonna ruin the non-lethal thing, so I guess I'll just leave him alone for now, and if we ever find another way, we'll come back, but otherwise, he'll just get a nice sleep and that'll be that. That's a lot of bodies. What even was he doing though? Because that guy was already dead. He was just whacking at that body. We got the bone charms. We got the runes. Pretty much all we gotta do now is...
I've been hearing strange noises from the end of the hallway.
It's probably coming from the torturer's rooms. He's a walking freak show. Just stay clear of him. Everyone does.
What's wrong with him?
He's mute. But it's more than that. I heard the overseers were furious because they suspect him of practicing the dark arts.
He does.
But the regent ordered them to leave him alone for now. Like I said, avoid the area.
Don't worry about me, sir. That sounds like a bad combination all around.
That means no one's gonna discover his unconscious body. Probably good for us. But yeah, definitely confirmed that he follows the outsider. If we look at the description of that power, you move normally and anything you come into physical contact with is pulled into your time. But that guy was moving too. I didn't know that's how it worked. It's like anybody who has contact with the outsider all receive the same basic kind of powers, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't want to knock more people out, actually. Are you coming? Is that guy behind the wall? I can't tell. All I want is some goodies. Security room key. Close it all. Let's be well-mannered here. And I guess that's that. Is something bad gonna happen the moment I get back? Cause this feels way too damn easy. Let's not go down there. I don't think it'll be a good idea. Especially with this glitched person here.
And this train needs to go to the the Royal Interrogator.
Oh no. Why
oh
do I
no!
have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution or for questioning.
He's so strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that brute of a dog.
Trust me, he's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
Oh, we shouldn't have come down here, because now someone's gonna go discover the body. Which means, we gotta get rid of them. Oh lord. What the heck, man? It's a maid. Who is that? That guy seems like a aristocrat.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
There's a little winding hallway before she gets down to see his body, so we gotta get her during that time.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
What the hell? Oh! Thank you. Oh, she was gonna leave. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I thought you were gonna go all the way down. Yeah, that's what they meant when they said that nobody would come disturb him, but sorry, ma'am. At the minimum, I guess I won't put you down next to him. I don't want him to torture you too. So when you wake up, just leave, okay? Huh. All we gotta do is really get back to the broadcast room. Yeah, I don't think we should kill him. That would be ruining my own streak. We can't seem to go back up this way though, so let's go this way instead. Once that maid goes away... What's here? Oh, it's the toilet. Okay. Is she gonna come back, or... Oh, frick. There's a guard right there. It's okay, though. There we go. And they're gone. But my sins. Even if we can't see the blood. I know it's there. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much good here because we knocked out a whole bunch of people on the second floor.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Oh, the maid that was here is gone now. Or was that another room? The Whalers. The Whalers? One gentleman of advanced age swore that his brother had been taken by the Whalers, a notorious gang associated with a man called Dowd. According to Peter Mansfeld, his brother Radoff was proud of working with the Royal Spymaster's Responsible Citizens group, feeling no shame in reporting on what he perceived as shady dealings by his rivals at the fish markets. But this might have been the source of his trouble. On the 6th evening of the month of Hearths, Radoff came storming into Peter's home, white-faced and panic-stricken, claiming to have been chased by a group of ruffians wearing the leather suits and vapor masks used by the men working in the whale oil factories. Peter gave him supper and drink, sending him on his way later in the night, after which Radov was never again seen. Ooh. I guess the whalers got to him. Yeah, let's get going. No, that's the maid.
Stupid goddamn.
Yeah, this one. This lady never moves, for some reason. Oh my god! There are still people here. We gotta be careful. Oh, the Lord Regent is the only one that remains. Did someone try to come in here, or did I forget to lock the door? Either way, we got the audiograph, so we're pretty much ready to bounce. No! No! That's what happens when you try to be lazy. Oh my god! Okay, that's really what happens when you try to be lazy. And yet I'm still gonna try it again. Oh. Surprisingly enough, we only saw one overseer with a music box, huh? Maybe there's more, but we just didn't run into them. Hello. Hey. Where'd he go? He left. I told you not to move a muscle. They're gonna come for me now, aren't they? Yeah? No? Nothing's playing. Am I supposed to hear something? I guess it wouldn't make sense to make it play right now, because I'm still here.
What are you doing? I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason.
It's over, Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir.
What did the audiograph say? Can we hear it from here? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first, but the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an Empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked, would have worked, if everyone had just followed orders.
It's almost comical how he admitted to literally everything in this one audiograph here. Wow. Poverty eradication plan. Pretty much meant to kill poor people. by the plague. And it worked, but everybody got sick. Wow. Wow, well, they took him right away already. Even though I left him on top of the bed. Okay, well, I guess our business here is done, right? Let's get out of here then. Where did we come in through again? There. Farewell, everybody. Well, I would say this was a job well done. Pretty clean, aside from that one dog.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get him non-lethally, because the whole point of that objective is to take revenge, right? So, it's okay. We'll leave it alone. I'm still kind of curious about that one rune, though. Do we want to try looking for that now? I can't see what's going on because of the light. Should I get in the water? Oh god! Oh god!
I want a moat, he says. Him and his big moat. What's he expecting? A whole army?
Oh my god, I got so lucky here. An arc pylon saw me, right? It was charging up, ready to hit me. And then that tall boy was right there too, but thank goodness, we're okay. Maintenance engineer. The Lighthouse. Excerpt from a recent historical work on King Sparrow Island. King Sparrow Island sits in the middle of the Wrenhaven River, and up through the previous century, it was only used by fishermen and for occasional religious ceremonies. During the time of the Morley insurrection, a fort and naval dock were added to the island as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. In the time of the rat plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, Dunwall's acting regent Hiram Burroughs commissioned the construction of a modernized military installation and lighthouse on the island. Burroughs' lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies powered by processed whale oil. Oh. Wasn't really expecting to come explore this, but hey, why not? What is this? Ensure that chamber is free of tanks or debris before operation. Oops. Do I want to do this? What does it do exactly though? And this isn't quite where I was needing to be either. Maybe I'll bring you up first, just in case if the place floods. Yeah? But what does this do? Oh! That's a little egg thingy. Whatever. Okay. That's okay. We'll go back out here. The tall boy, though. Seriously, how do we get to that rune? Because I can't see a way for us to even get around to it. Okay, maybe bedtime would be good here. Just because I want to look around. Look, there's no way for us to really get behind. Wow, so we just die when we get out of bounds? That was kind of a dumb death. Oh, good thing we come back here. I don't know where it is. I keep looking around, but I don't know how to get there. Well, like I said before, I guess we're not really in need of getting all these runes. Yeah. It just feels kind of bad though, because I know we can get it, but how? Oh god. What is he doing? Get that whale oil off of him. Yeah. Do we have to go to the very top? If we want to do that, how do we do that? Yeah, we never even ended up visiting the safe house at the roof or whatever, right? Somewhere in there. Oh god. Feel like he can see me. No, you know what? Forget about it. We'll just move on. Even moving on is a bit of a problem right now though, because...
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This was where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. Let me comfort you.
I need to get back to work.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea tonight.
Can I come by and see you later? These people. So brazen. Somehow we didn't get discovered. Yeah, okay, goodbye, Rune. Whatever, screw you. Let's get out of here. The best way would probably be to... get on the roof.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. All unidentified persons should be considered hostile until evaluated by an officer of the watch. Anyone resisting will be met with extreme force.
Hey, earlier! That broadcasting guy just disappeared. What the heck? Maybe that's why the audiograph wasn't playing properly. Not a big deal, I suppose. I told him not to move a muscle. Did I leave that door open? Hey, Samuel! Please don't boot me off the boat again.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Yes, Samuel. The time of the Lord Regent has ended.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Every single time, 0001. Hey, but I was never detected. That's pretty good. Oh. Oh, it counts that I defeated him. But it doesn't say that I killed him. And I exposed the Lord Regent's corruption publicly. Didn't manage to find the painting. Got very few coins, but at this point, whatever.